Well, hello, I should be live. I should be live. I should be live again. You guys are gluttons for punishment, aren't you? Crazy buggers. Oh, my camera's crooked now. Hello again, my lovely alerts, and welcome back to the Narc Alert. I have to say that. Hello, B and Yuri. Hello, Calliope. Goth says it's past 1 a.m., but I must watch all the lives, damn it. Yeah, but it's Saturday night party, right? Party. Let me straighten my camera because this is making me insane. I don't have OCD. I just don't like it when things aren't straight. We don't have to give it a diagnosis. Oh my god, it's my camera. Hang on. It's funky. Oh, there, look at that. Now it's straight. Perfect. Okay, now we're perfect. Yeah, Justine has probably gotten the munchies, and she's fallen into some kind of vegan munchie hole. Oh, remember, her niece is having a sleepover. So maybe she's entertaining the children. Justine is entertaining the children right now. She can't be bothered. V says, I'm not straight. Does that mean you don't like me? No, that only applies to cameras. Simply applies to cameras. That's it. That's where we draw the line. Hey, the frog in a dashing hat is here. I am fine. I hope you're doing well as well. Happy to see you in our Discord now and again. Rio is on the couch. I don't think he's coming. Sophie, I don't think he's coming here. He's sleepy. It's bedtime for Riri. Maybe he will show up tomorrow in our live cooking stream. I don't even know what I'm cooking yet. Can we have a slumber party sometimes? Well, this is late, isn't it? Isn't this kind of like a slumber party? Look, I just did the Eugenia Cooney hair thing. I don't want to do that. All right, so should I stop smoking? Sophie says, don't ask me, because you know what my answer will be. It's Saturday night. You're a young person. Okay, can we get... my camera's not right, because I had it over here. I'm sorry about that failed stream. I can't. I'm telling you. Why the hell I can't figure that out. But I will, because I am tenacious as a damn pit bull. As you know, because I haven't had a carb in so long, oh, maybe this is what we do. This makes me feel better. Now I'm more centered. But the camera's still over here. Oh, God, it's just not a good night. Let's all collectively take a hit. I only have my little tobacco jewel. Or maybe we could call this a tobacco jewel. I think this is a tobacco jewel. Sophie is a new mod here and in our Discord. It's the only way we could keep an eye on her, because she's proved to be a lot of trouble, and the best way to keep her contained is that way. Justine has made her sign a contract saying something about the bingo. I don't know. They have a deep grudge. They have a deep, what is it called? Beef. Justine and Sophie have bingo beef. Bingo beef. That sounds disgusting. Purbug says, as long as we still get out Merc fixed tonight, thank you for going live. Well, thank you for wanting me to go live. We're going to look at Amber's video quickly. You know, this isn't going to be a long, super long stream. Remember, what happened to the blue chair? It's behind. I keep moving them around, okay? It's behind me, see? The stream we did earlier, the camera was at a different angle, so you could see that chair. And then a couple days ago, I did have it there, and it'll probably go back there. I just keep changing it around. But we like the new blue chair. I like the new blue chair. Rio, of course, only now sleeps on the new blue chair. He's completely... That's why the sloth and the monkey are on the office chair now, because Rio doesn't sleep on that anymore. Of course, I brought a new chair in. That's his chair now. So, you know, that's how it works around here. You know who's king. You know who's boss. Where's the little sloth thing? Which little sloth thing? I have so many. Well, there's the one on the chair. And then there's this one. That's in my profile picture on Discord, this one. And then there's the sloth bracelet that Uncle Tim gave me for Christmas. So it's like, ooh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. Same kind of thing, you know? Except sloth version. Yeah, I'm postmenopausal and I have a sloth bracelet. Come for me. So really what I wanted to talk about in this video that she uploaded tonight was the menopause stuff because, you know, I'm a crone. I'm an ancient old damn crone. I went through menopause really early. I was 42 when it started. So I am postmenopausal now, and quite frankly, I'm okay with that. But I have a certain insight into some of the menopausal things, and although it is completely different for every woman, I will preface it with that. We're all different, and we all have all my friends had different experiences than I did. But, you know, that said, without any further ado, should we, you know, we won't belabor the point. You know I'm going to skip the stupid stuff that needs to be skipped. And, hey, check it out. The other day I finally figured out, it only took a year and a few months that I figured out that I don't have to wear those big, uncomfortable headphones. I got these. Now, the Bluetooth ones don't work. There's a lag. But I bought these cheap-ass ones literally at the dollar store. So I can do this now. And I don't have to deal with that ouchy headphone thing. How cool is that? And then the hair kind of hides it too if you want. If I had a white shirt on, you wouldn't even know I had headphones in. Dallin says, I'm a menace. Can I become a mod if I'm a menace? Well, it doesn't always work that way. Again, like menopause, every case is different. Frog says, you look great, sis. I thought you were like 30. Aw, Frog in a dashing hat is now my new best friend. I am going to be 59 years old this year. That's just ridiculous. Sophie's mammy is menopausal. Hemochromatosis menopause gang. Being a mod is like being on menopause. All right, let's just get to Amber, shall we? If I can. Oh God, it's so much nicer when I know what I'm doing. Yep, Frog, we should give. If Sophie has the Ambi's best friend role in Discord, but I have to be honest with you, the Merc's best friend role, it's flighty. It changes with whoever pays me the best compliment in that moment. Anyway. God, we just watched this, you guys. But you know, Justine and I talk about different things, right? Let's make me a little bigger, because I'm just in that kind of mood tonight. I'm not happy with this camera. I know the statue's...
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Which I do enjoy doing sometimes, because it just feels like I've lived so many different lives that I'm just like, whoa. Okay, so I clicked this video. You guys, I look so different now. Just...
Okay, I'm gonna agree with Justine. Oh, look at that freeze. That's not very interesting.
Look.
I'm gonna agree with Justine, because her and I were saying it in our private chat. Girl looks smaller for sure. Her face is definitely smaller. I'm not going to entertain all this stupid old video, but let's watch the arm ups, because I have a fondness for arm ups. So let's watch a couple of arm ups.
Wow.
I do these things sitting down because I'm just starting off. All right, so arm ups. I usually do this with music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's do this.
Let's do this. Oh, sorry.
Like, my face just looks so much bigger. I will say my arms now look bigger because they're like inflated for my weight loss. Because I'm pretty sure from here I'm down like a good 90 pounds or 80 pounds or something. Okay, so this one like really is crazy.
What that means, this just means I need help. And the first step of doing so, the first step of doing so was calling.
Okay, girl,
but
if you're gonna show us videos, can you flip and learn how to use OBS so you can do picture-in-picture? Because you can't even hear this stupidity. God, that drives me nuts. Just learn. It's not that hard, seriously. If this old broad can learn it, so can you. Come on, Amber.
No, I see a change in myself.
There. I should be
physically,
better now, yeah?
mentally. Seeing this old footage of me makes me want to keep going and makes me want to keep losing weight.
Now I'll be too loud.
And I don't know, I kind of just thrive on the train wreck that I used to be. I'm not gonna lie. And also, a lot of people keep asking, like,
what is this? Sorry, I missed that. What is this thriving on the train wreck that she used to? Is that us
and
or her?
I don't know, I kind of just thrive on the train wreck that I used to be.
Oh, she's thriving on the train wreck that she used to
and
be.
also, a lot of people keep asking, like, why do you keep using 572 as your starting weight? Well, let me go back to my live streams, which was literally just a year ago. It's hard to believe that live stream era, Amberlynn, was literally just a year ago. That's so weird to me. I actually was 3 pounds away from 572.4. So just...
Yeah, and completely denying it. We know. And I love this scene here where she says how unhappy she looks. It's like, yeah, girl, you were just dumped. The hell, of course you look.
Approach everything.
Like, I just look kind of, like, miserable.
Yeah, you look miserable. You were just dumped.
I was,
you should look miserable.
Literally at almost my heaviest here, so...
Learn how to use OBS.
Burger, moment, situation type deal.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I know, I'm annoying. I've already had my daily protein shake and all that. I really do want to talk more about, like...
Can you please explain
how many calories I'm doing and, like, what I'm eating, but I just noticed that when I, like...
Can you guys explain to me why all of a sudden this protein shake has become such an important part of her daily regime? Because she's really stuck on the protein shake thing, right? She's taken the coffee out because we all know she doesn't really like coffee. But now it's just protein shake. Do you guys have any theories about why suddenly is there a TikTok? Is there TikToks about protein shakes right now that's popular? Because I would suspect that's... She's too loud. I can turn her down. People often use the protein shake for surgery, like weight loss surgery. I mean, I don't know anything about it, and I got a whole bunch of people that told me in my comments, oh my gosh, did I ever poke a beehive? I didn't say anything definitive, but apparently it's not just used for bulking up and weight gain, so that's fine. I didn't know that. That's cool. But I'm just confused as to why it's such an important part of her regime, because it doesn't seem like she's replacing food with the shake. She's just adding the protein shake in. Amy says a lot of health weight loss influencers drink protein shakes, but that's because they work out and lift weights, yeah. Rachel says, when I had gestational diabetes, I would have a Premier protein shake in the morning because the protein to carbs was great and I didn't spike my blood sugar. But you probably weren't eating, I would suspect. I don't know. My thought is it's a TikTok trend, but I don't go on TikTok. So, I don't know. If you ever find out, let me know. I'm curious. Because it's become very consistent.
Put it out into the YouTube universe. I always like fail or fuck up somehow, or I don't succeed in it some way, somehow. So
or louder.
I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. And I also want to tell you guys about my weigh-in, but it's like, it's nothing like insane. Oh my god, I have makeup on my finger. It's nothing insane or anything, but it's definitely progress, and it is the lowest I have been. Okay, I want to say in about 6 years. I mean, I was around this weight after my hysterectomy, but I gained all that back.
So this statement confuses me too. She says she's very proud of the fact that she's about at the same weight, the lowest she's been in 6 years. Well, except right after her hysterectomy, she was this way too. So it really hasn't been 6 years then, has it? She has interesting math. It must be the new math. The parents talked about the new math. She has interesting math.
Once I had the hysterectomy, which I said was going to happen. And now that I'm going through menopause.
Okay. You know this triggered me, right? So she stopped taking her 1 milligram estrogen pill. 1 milligram. When I was on HRT, I had 10. So she's on 1 milligram. And she stopped taking it, what, yesterday? And now she's in menopause. Are you kidding me? It doesn't happen like that. Oh, damn, the goose is here now. Be careful. Goose and Sophie. I told you they've got bingo beef. So, it doesn't happen like that, okay? Naturally, without the hysterectomy, of course, when you go through menopause, you go through what's called perimenopause first, which can be like 4 years long before you hit menopause. The body goes, it's very slow to enter those changes. Menopause itself can be like 10 to 14 freaking years long. This is not a quick thing that happens. It doesn't happen overnight like this. And now I will say, disclaimer, I didn't have a hysterectomy and it happened naturally with me. Maybe it's very, very different, but the dosage of estrogen was so low I can't imagine it would have that impactful a difference in one day. It just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense.
I heard weight loss is going to be harder, but...
You bet it is, girl.
We're just gonna, like...
I was 100 to 110 pounds my entire life. I never had to worry about a single thing I put in my mouth, food-wise. And I hit menopause, and my top weight was 145 pounds. I gained, like, let's say 35 pounds in menopause for no reason. I wasn't eating more. Maybe I was moving less, but I don't know. I was a commuter cyclist every day when I was working. So, strap in, Amber, because most of us gain quite a bit of weight during menopause. Of course, I'm down 9, but...
like, fight every day to do this, because I just noticed that I feel better, like, mentally and physically, which is nice. But something I have noticed that's frustrating is, like, my lymphedema still, like, hardcore swells, and it's, like, uncomfortable. And it's like, you'd think with me eating less, especially like less sodium and way more water than usual, that wouldn't be happening, but it's definitely happening. So that's frustrating, but I'm just gonna, it's...
And also, can I say also, because I'm not somebody who has experienced, this is the first time in my life I've ever watched what I eat or tried, I'm not trying to lose weight, but it's, whatever thing I'm doing. I don't really understand the water thing. And they all seem to do it. It's like if they drink more water, they're going to lose weight. I don't get the correlation. I guess drinking more water flushes you out so you're not have as much salt, so you don't retain as much water, but then you're drinking more water. I just don't understand the water theory. It makes no sense to me. I guess there's some logic to it, maybe. I'll have to look it up.
It's just one of those things where I have to accept it. I have to accept it. I live with lymphedema.
Wifey's in the
It's
background.
not going anywhere.
Doing the dishes.
It's there forever. And I just have to learn how to manage it. Which is unfortunate, but yeah. I have a little bit of a headache, so that's not fun. Okay, you guys, it's been literal hours since you last saw me. But I wanted to show you what I just...
She says literal way too many times in this video. We should have put... If I was making a video of this, I would have put a literal count up on this one, because literal is definitely the word of the day in this one.
Made. It's tortellini. Did I say that wrong?
Babe,
tortellini.
Babe, how do you pronounce that pasta? You know, the funny one that has the... I don't care. Oh no, we don't care. Eat some more carbs, Amber.
How many episodes behind are we, Mama June?
That's not fair.
Don't start with me.
Don't play.
Don't start with me.
Don't play.
Don't start with me.
No, just don't.
And we
Don't just be quiet.
And I know to a lot of people
and the
this is
yelling
not
and
going to be
stupidity.
like anything, because it's like something you guys probably do on the daily. But so you guys...
Can we look at their... Amber, your hair. Like, for the love of God, pull a brush through that. You're on camera. Girl. Come on. Like, come on. Kicking Geese could barely sit up straight in her chair tonight, and she looked presentable.
You guys have seen like my what I ate today videos. I eat takeout food daily, all day long, soda daily, all day long. I want to let you guys know that today is Friday, and since Monday, I haven't had a soda. I have cooked every single meal that I've put into my mouth, which is 3 meals a day. I have stayed under calories for every single meal because I'm not doing like...
See, I kind of just hear the teacher, mama, 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 because she said this so many times. I'm totally giving her props. She totally looks like she's losing weight. Her neck is thinner. Come on, her neck is thinner for sure. And props to penciling in the eyebrows. Totally makes her face look better. That helps a lot too. But I just, mama, we've heard this all before, Amber.
Like, oh, I can only have this many calories a day. I'm making it to where I can only have this many calories per meal, and that has made it so much easier for me. I haven't been...
How do you figure out your calories in a day if you aren't figuring out your calories for every meal to start out with? See, here she is with her new math again.
No takeout.
She's like the strangest logic.
It has been, oh no, it's been so good. I've been taking my medicine because I had my psychiatrist appointment. I don't know why I'm so red right here.
Nobody wants to see your boobs. Amber, stop it. You're just using this as an excuse to show your tits again.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, baby, I'm so proud of you.
Aw, she said she's so proud of me. I love you.
I love you too.
So yeah, it's just been a really good change. Like mentally and physically, it makes me feel so much better like doing these things. And I truly feel like it's the Ozempic helping me. Like I was talking to my girlfriend about it and she's...
I believe it's the Ozempic helping her too, because it's the only single thing she's really doing different here. And power to her if it's going to work for her. Let's see it. I still think she will be just as obnoxious and annoying a human being because, as you know here, we talk more about her personality than anything else. So, power to you, Amber. Lose that weight. But it would be interesting to see what a skinny Amber is like, wouldn't it?
Said that it's not the Ozempic stopping me from ordering takeout because I can still do that for my...
It's your own personal strong will and commitment. We know, blah-de, 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 blah.
Just, I truly think it's helping with my appetite, which is motivating me to want to choose healthier things. And with every meal, I have to have either a fruit or a vegetable. These are goals that I set for myself.
This is, you know, you guys, you don't understand. She's at a different level than you are. The goals that she sets for herself. She's going to eat a vegetable with every meal. Like, do you understand? Do you get it? I don't know, like, you know, this isn't for... Us common people we can't reach those heights. She's special, you know, she's a goal setter.
Self, in private.
Yeah.
And now that I'm sharing them, fuck. I literally said earlier in this vlog I wasn't going to, but it's like I'm like actually genuinely feeling really good about it. So it's like...
You set those goals, girl.
And I told you guys this isn't a weight loss channel, and I'm just like, that's all I can talk about.
Oh my god, she's gonna eat a vegetable. She's so excited to share that goal. She didn't want to share that goal because it's deeply personal. It's almost intimate. You know, but you know, she's feeling good. She let it out. She's gonna eat a vegetable. That's her goal.
We actually are about to go to Ross after we're done eating, so I'm pretty excited for that. So I'll take you guys along. If there is music playing, that means we're gonna be doing a music montage. That means I don't want copyrighted because whatever music they're playing in Ross will make me copyrighted. So that's unfortunate because when I go to the store, I like to talk to you guys. But anyways, this one
we are live, Noriaki.
Wants some of my shrimp. And you can't have any because there's garlic salt.
Twinkie's looking good too.
Plus, I'm not even sure if dogs can have shrimp. Alexa?
Did you see that? Look at that.
Plus, I'm not even sure.
Look how cute Twinkie looks. Healthier than we've seen her in such a long time. Look at her little Twink. She looks like a proper dog again. Instead of like a little sausage with feet, she looks like a dog. Good on her. It's the only good thing Jade has brought to this relationship is health for Twinkie.
Dogs can have shrimp. Alexa, can dogs have shrimp?
Look at the way. Thank you. I hate this. Watch.
According to Banix.com, dogs can eat shrimp in moderation with minimal risk. Was that helpful?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
You've heard me talk to Google, right? I'm not quite. It's not a person, Amber. You don't have to be. With a big smile. You don't have to smile. She can't see you. You can say thank you. Sometimes I say thank you. Sometimes I call her names I can't say on YouTube. And now she gives me hell. I called her a bad word the other day, and she snapped back and said, "Please don't talk to me like that." I almost fell off my chair, because I've been calling her that word for a long time. Okay, we're not... I do want to see what she said about these shoes, because Kicking Geese skipped this. But what's she doing with these hooker shoes? Sorry. Somebody probably going to say, "I have those shoes, Merc." They're not.
You want to start on this side? See, if I was skinny, this is the type of shoe I'd be wearing. Or even that is super cute. But I'm not skinny, which is fine. That's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, wait, these are super cute. What's that?
Yeah, no, they're not. We're not watching that. Did you want some boob? You want to see some booby? Do you want the booby cam? Should we watch the booby cam?
Like, cute still, you know?
Here we go.
So it turns out there is music playing here, so let's keep my finger crossed.
Just one.
Fingers, not fingers.
Just one finger.
Biggest spatula
Here.
I've ever seen in my life.
Booby cam.
Aw.
I know you want to see it.
Pink plastic knives. I don't think anyone's gonna buy that. No one ever used the knives, right? Am I right?
There you go. Here you
guys,
go. Here we
look at
go.
this.
There's some more. I guess we'll watch this because it's our thumbnail, right? Yes, I'm making you watch Amber's boobs.
Plus size. Love that. What a queen. What a queen.
You know, it's late. It's
Haul
Saturday night. And
when
it's
we
late.
get home. Oh my god, it is so hot in Kentucky. What about where y'all are at?
It's so hot. It's hot everywhere, Amber.
Okay,
Do you have a...
we are home.
Amber, have you read the news at all? In the last month? It's hot everywhere on the goddamn planet. Have you seen what's happening in the UK and Ireland? Those people are dying. No idea why I didn't turn on a light. Okay, Kicking Geese, I don't know you're still here. She's probably gone. She always does that. She comes in and splits. Or she gets quiet because she's too high to... Oh, she's right there. Oops. Kicking Geese, don't get mad at me now, okay? I know you said these are adorable, these things on these plastic vines and Christmas twinkle lights on her wall, but you know what I'm going to say, right?
Ross Hall.
It's tacky, girl. I'm sorry.
So we didn't...
You know, if it was done well, you know, I could see an Architectural Digest feature, you know, with a living wall with some lights in it. Yes. Yes, for sure. A living wall would be amazing. But this Dollarama display? No, this screams friggin' dorm room to me.
Not get much.
So I'm sorry.
Which is probably a good thing. How much did we spend, babe?
But, you know, I also hate Taco Bell, and we've just agreed to disagree on that. So, we, you know, see how Kicking Geese are? We can totally disagree on things and still love each other.
Only $88.
You could eat your Taco Bell in a nice room with those vines.
Yeah, she buys her own things, and she buys me stuff. She's so sweet. Thank you, baby.
Put those things away, girl. Get some shirts that fit you so those boobs
good.
aren't always hanging out.
Food item. But it was just ginger.
No.
I don't know. It's only 15 calories for one piece.
Yeah, and you're gonna eat one.
I'll pick that up later. So
she bought more candy and she doesn't snack, right? We went through that at Kicking Geese's place, right? She doesn't snack anymore. Look, you guys, I don't snack anymore. Here's a bag of candy I just bought. But it's ginger, so it's healthy. It's not really candy. It's ginger. I don't understand the chest piece, Noriaki. I don't. To me, this looks like an ill-fitting shirt. Like, look at the straps. The shoulders are hanging way down too low because they have to come up so high over the back hump. And then that brings the chest piece down so low that the boobage is always... What are they called? Boobsicles? What did she call them? What was them? Breasticles. It's just that her clothes don't fit properly. That's why the breasticles are always popping out like that.
when I have
Making a
my next
special
meal.
appearance.
And then, last but not least, I got a new purse. It's just this brown purse. It's like the medium size, which is what I've been looking for.
It's a nice purse.
Because it seems like all my purses are either
I like the
too
purse.
big or too small. So I got this one.
Okay.
The brand is
got a
Anne
human
Klein.
size, normal, good size purse.
Super cute. It's not my favorite thing when the inside is separated in purse.
No.
In purses, I like it to just be.
No, because you don't have stuff. When you just use a purse to put candy in, you don't need all those compartments. I understand that. You need just the bucket style purse. Because then you can just hand in and grab the right candy. You don't have to frig around with the compartments. That's troubling.
Be, one big bag area. But that's okay. There's a zipper in the middle. 2 sections. You can obviously put stuff in the zipper. It's fine.
She could put salty snacks on one side and sweet snacks on the other side. That would work. Think outside the box, Amber. She put her perfume things in that plexiglass container that had balls in it or something. Can you hear the sirens? It's terrible
tonight.
Kind of
just get used to it. I just never know.
What
stuff do you keep on the left side? What type of stuff do you keep on the right?
Do you guys know? I didn't know there was a rule for what stuff you kept on the left side and what stuff you kept on the right side. I might have been doing this all wrong all these years. I didn't know. Can you guys maybe drop me a link in Discord and tell me which side of the purse I'm supposed to... And here's the other thing is, how do you know what side is the right side if you might put it on your other shoulder sometime? This is very confusing. I didn't understand there was all these purse rules. Damn it.
What's the middle part? What's the purpose of that?
Oh
so
my
I never
God.
know, I don't know. I just prefer when I could just throw things in my bag and I don't have to worry about where they lay.
Because it's
that
easier.
is everything we got. It was a fun little trip.
Hand in,
then we
get the
stopped at
candy.
water. Then we stopped
In
at
and
water
out.
and got some Walmart. Then we stopped at Walmart and got some water. And yeah, we were home for the night. Thank God. Rose, those
that
are
was
ginger
exhausting.
snaps. It's not for a kitty cat, I promise. Okay, so I just edited a video.
Okay, she looks skinny.
Scheduled
She
it.
look-
It was
okay.
the one that I filmed.
She doesn't look skinny. She looks skinny relative to how she has looked before. Look at her. She's got a neck. You guys were saying filters? I don't know, man. If this is a filter, it's frickin' impeccable. And can you please drop a link where wrinkly old Merc can pick up one of these goddamn filters? Because, that's pretty seamless. And if Amber's using it, you also know it has to be very technically simple. So I would like to know where these magical filters exist, because I've never run across them. And I spend a minute or two online looking at stuff.
Yesterday, I've really been enjoying vlogging for you guys. I think this vlogging passion restarted inside of me once I started doing the series.
Okay, they're not series, girl. It's the same. Did you see the community post where she posted, which did you prefer? The 500-pound girl series, the Everything I Ate series, or the vlog series? Which did you prefer? Are you serious? Why did she post that stuff? She can't really not know that people are gonna tell her that every one of those things was exactly the... Does she really think they were clearly defined and in some way, in any shape or form, a series? They're no different than any other video that she ever does. Hello, Bob Smith. Bob says she has 3 days where she's not a total disaster and she acts like she's reborn. She does, but I think she's got a bit of a leg up this time. She's doing pretty well weight loss because of the Ozempic, for sure. But, I don't know. Do you think it's going to hang on? I'm not sure. Power to her. I just sit back and wait and see. I'm not casting any dispersions on her weight loss journey.
That I was doing. First it was the What I Ate Today series, and then it was the 500-pound girl series.
Oh, she's recapping it here.
Yeah, and it looks like I've been crying a little bit because I got some smears. Yeah, I was listening to...
Yeah, you listen to Billie... Okay, here's the thing.
Eilish's song.
Edit this. When she mispronounces Billie Eilish's name, this is the thing that bugs me as a person who edits video.
I was...
she says it wrong and then leaves it in because she thinks it's cute or quirky or something.
Listening to Billashi.
Okay, you could have cut right there and then come back with right
New
here.
name.
Come
I
back.
was listening to Billie.
Okay, did you see there was a cut there? She actually did take the time to cut around that and leave that in. There's a jump cut. She cut it. Look.
New name. I was listening
Jump cut.
to Billie
She could have just come to this. We didn't have to see that stupidity.
Eilish's song The
We don't
30th a few times.
edit. You think it's your
just like,
passion?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's your
like
passion.
I know it's about like a car accident, clearly. But
Okay, no, I don't care.
what I'm actually about to do right now is this is my makeup bag, and I have a lot of makeup in here that I just like don't use and I'll never use. So I'm about to go through it right now.
Hello, Business Financial Network. Welcome to the
just a lot.
stream.
Like I don't use.
Okay, I've got to stop. Allspence says, "Hey, Merc. I humbly request you demonstrate the daddy voice for my sister. I cannot do it justice, and I think it'll cheer her up. She's feeling a bit down. Love your vids. Hope you're well." You know, just because I know it will especially annoy Sophie, and you know, we do like to annoy Sophie. Al Spence, the daddy voice is something that Amber uses to talk to her girlfriend, and she will say, Daddy, can you get me some more candy? Daddy, I like the lemon short drop ones. Daddy, my purse has all the different compartments for every flavor of candy, Daddy. Thanks, Daddy. Daddy?
Like half of this. I actually don't even do makeup as much as I used to. Today I did a little bit.
Yeah, you
literally
did
all I have on
2
today
pounds of mascara
is some foundation. I don't know why I hit myself. Love that for me. Some foundation
and 2 pounds
some
of
mascara,
mascara
and like the tiniest bit of eyeliner just like in the corner. Yeah,
So
not much. So NYX stuff is keeping that.
Her makeup looks fine today. Can't say anything about that. Can you say father?
There's a lot of eyeliner.
Father.
Like
Not the
just
same.
tons.
These are eyeliners.
Tons,
Kicking
tons,
Geese thought these were markers. These are eyeliners.
Tons. Hydrating foundation
Okay,
primer.
makeup
Definitely
decluttering her purse. We're not gonna watch this.
And the actual best.
Where would she make that comment about the hot flash?
Hard
That's what
candy
really.
plumping. That great.
What do they call it? Got
Should I
my
keep
goat.
it?
What's this thing? What's that expression I'm looking for?
Tell me why I also have sharpener
No.
nonsense.
Nobody cares.
I'm gonna eat me one of these
Eat me.
because the meal I just had was so low key.
Yeah, eat me one of these.
I literally didn't feel like cooking, wasn't that hungry, but I don't want to undereat within my calories per each meal.
God, that would be
So
that'd be
I just had
horrible.
one of these
You don't want to
small
undereat.
plate things, and then I already had another mandarin, but I'm gonna have another.
Was it early? The hot
So
flashes
it
was
this
earlier.
and
Must
2
have been.
mandarins, so I'm about to eat this. But, anyways, so I'm
It's
gonna
when they
go.
were in the
I
kitchen
love
together.
you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I can't listen to that song. All right, you monsters. We've watched it twice in a row. We're not gonna go scream it in Discord now, because really, that would be a problem. Somebody would come and arrest us, all of us. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that hospital ward? Could all the Kicking Narcs Discord members please gather in the main hall for medications? That's what it would be like. It would have to be somewhere on the border. Oh, maybe it could be on a boat in international waters, since we're rather international. We could have the International Psychiatric Ward boat. Angela says, handcuff me, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, did your sloth bracelet hurt, Daddy? I have to tuck his little hat in. Oh, look, look at me leaving this like this. That's better. Sophie says, streaming Amber's new video in Narc voice in 15 minutes. No, I'm not watching one more minute of Amber today. And I know, you know what's even sick is you guys are going to go right in that Discord and be chatting. I bet you there's 600 new messages. I can't believe how busy Discord is lately. I love it. It makes us very happy to see Discord popping off. Busy, fun, well-behaved, supportive, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Vile chat is disgusting and exactly how it should be. Nicole Y says, I'll join. We'd bankrupt the hospital, God says. Oh yeah, see, I'm thinking Canada. We don't pay for that stuff, right? You just go, you just get the stuff, you just get fixed. We have to pay for our prescriptions. I'd like that. I'd like the hospital boat in international waters. Could all the Kicking Narcs members please join on the Lido deck for hour 2 meds, please? The Lido deck. That's where we get medicated. Matching straitjackets would be nice, see, Bunny? Mallory says, Merc, you've gotten so good at promo for the Discord. You know why? Because it's really genuine. It's not promo. I enjoy the Discord. I spend a lot of time there. I spend a shameful, embarrassing amount of time there. It's a problem. I literally have to turn the... Kicking Geese and I were trying to set up that disaster of a failed stream that was kind of fun in the beginning but didn't work earlier. And she says to me, I gotta turn Discord off again. It's like too distracting. I said, I know, you gotta shut it off. I put it on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't bing at me, and then I shut it off because we can't. It's nuts. Nuts. Let me see what you guys are saying, and then I have to leave in 15 minutes because I have to go give Bailey her insulin shot. I did let Joan know I was going to be a little late. Business Financial Network says Discord is cool. You should get in there. It is very cool. Are you in there? You might be. I don't know. I don't remember. Sophie says, I am really medicated right now, and every time I type, it keeps going backwards. You know how you solve that, Sophie? Just sit back, just turn around in your chair. Sit backwards in your chair, and then it levels it all out. Kicking Geese is going to go take medicine on the deck. Have a good night. The girl has been dying to get out there on her deck all night, so go enjoy for us. Oh, Hannah's here too. Hannah is one of our lovely mods in Discord, and also, you see, Discord mods are also mods in my chat. Have a nice night, Justine. Yes, Justine is going to have more medicine, because she's not on camera anymore. And she's been... That's behaving herself. You think she was behaving herself. You watch. In 20 minutes, she's going to be back on that damn Discord in the Amberverse. And, you know, I'll be in Vile. That's kind of where... She never goes in Vile. You see, she's not really meanie, Justini, because she never goes in Vile. She's too nice. She's too nice to be in Vile, chat. She hangs around in the Amberverse and the Pets thread. You know, all the nicer places. We have nice places, too. It's not all degenerates. There's a gardening thread. There's all kind of stuff on there. Frog in a Dashing Hat says, someday when you least expect it, Merc, I'll be a mod. Someday. Well, honestly, as our Discord grows, we will add more mods. Not right now, because we have the illustrious Sophie and Hannah, who have some kind of strange thing going on. See how Sophie's got, you know, she's got bingo beef with the goose. And there's something going on with Sophie and Hannah. I don't want to get into it. I'm not getting into it. It's none of my business. You know, as long as they do their jobs, you know, it's not like I'm taking urine tests. Maybe just to make sure everybody's properly medicated. Anyway. Illustrious. Rigged. Missy says, good night, Kicking Geese and Narc, and all the wonderful chatters. Ha ha ha, chatters. Good night, Missy. Have a lovely evening. It's early here still. It's only 10 o'clock. I have this new thing now. I have to go... Business Financial Network could help you get medicated. I have this new thing now, right? I gotta go down at 10 o'clock and give my mom's cat insulin. But we got her a new couch, and it's a really big comfy couch. So often when I go down at 10 o'clock, she's sleeping. And I just like tiptoe in and shoot the cat and tiptoe out. So I don't have to sit down and have a confab with her because... Quite frankly, I see her enough, and it's not even just that it's my narc mum. There's not a lot of human beings I like to spend that much time with. Tim might be one of them, but you know, Joan isn't. Sizzler Sister, thank you for the super chat. She says, thank you for doing the daddy voice. It made my day. Daddy, thank you for the money, Daddy. Merc, it's 10 o'clock. I know, I told her I'd be 15 minutes late. It's okay. Actually, I told her I'd be 10:30, and now I'm just telling you guys I'll be 10:15. I'll go down early. You see how that works? Under promise, over deliver. That's how it works. Then you always look good. Rules to live by from ancient old crone Merc. If you haven't already watched my Little Man Tate video on Andrew Tate, please go watch that and support my non-Amber content. I'm very excited to hear your feedback. It's the first time I've done that kind of reaction style, a commentary style video, and I want to do more of them, and I'm going to do more of them, and you can't stop me. So I'll probably start a new one on Monday, and I'll try and find a little bit lighter, more funny topic, because he was vile. He should only be in vile chat. He is vile. Mallory says, never raise the bar, Merc. I know, Amber's bar is under the floor, but my bar is a little bit higher. You demand Rio? Where? Should I go get him? Should I go get him? By the way, I'm wearing shorts that didn't fit me last year. Just saying. Rio, come, your presence has been requested, my love. I know you're sleepy-faced, but they need to see you. You can't hide back here, darling. Oh my gosh, you're so handsome. Oh my gosh, you're so big. All right, who's the big, handsome sleeper boy? You know he's gonna jump off my shoulder in a second. There he is. There's the man. Do you want to say goodnight to everybody? Look at his sleepy face. Say something in the mic. Talk. He's my big boy, right? Hey, sleepy boy. I love you, my boy. Now I'm covered in cat hair. Oh. And there he goes. And there he goes. I'm kind of sweating because I do have hot flashes. It's also like, I don't know, 40 degrees or something. And now I'm covered in cat hair. So on that note, since you got to see the man, he's not amused. He doesn't mind me holding him as long as I'm standing up. He doesn't like me holding him sitting in the chair. No, Rio. Goth says, alright, that's enough affection for the next 2 days. No way. He is a suck. He doesn't get enough affection. At nighttime, he literally, if I'm lying on my back, he walks around me in the bed, purring, and then he stops on different areas and rubs against them. Like, he's a big sucky baby boy. Right, my man? Are you going to say anything? You know, when he chats, he chats. When he's quiet, he's quiet. He's not chatting right now. I'm going to go. I'm hungry. I got to go shoot the cat with insulin. I hate shoot the cat. Sounds terrible. What should I inject the cat? Business Financial Network says the sad thing about Tate is he's hijacked the algorithm by getting his pyramid scheme to repost his garbage content. Yeah, I know, the guy. But you know what? I'll tell you something. He's about minute 8 of his 15 minutes. He's not going to be around much longer. In my opinion. Everybody on YouTube has covered him now. We've all been revolted by him. He's going to fade back into the obscurity with his 16-year-old boy fans that he has. And that's it. Yeah, shoot the pussy. Angela says, I got to go shoot me some pussy at 10:15. Oh, and I'm hot AF. Woo! I wish I had a deck like Mother Goose. I'm so jealous that she's out sitting on her deck in the night sky. It's probably quiet where she lives. There's probably not a shit ton of sirens every 2 seconds. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me twice tonight. I can't believe I did 2 live streams in one night. That's ridiculous. You guys are all a bunch of good sports. Have a lovely night. You know the routine. Be kind until we meet again.